Hi everyone. So today I will teach you how you can fix the problem that is when you try to execute a Microsoft SQL select statement. uh, you will you will get only one row, but in real world it has more than one rows, but you only get one row. So this is the code that we are encountering this problem. So you can see this is the select statement that I'm trying to fetch the records. So if we go and put this select statement into our Microsoft SQL Management Studio and execute it, we'll see how many records it will return. So it will return 2 records. Now let's see how many records will return when we try to run this in our C# program. So I will put a breakpoint here and start my web application. So if we try to debug this, we can go here. Okay, now here is the part. So you can see now we are entered into the reader. So when we look at the image ID, you can see this image ID is returned. So now currently one record is fetching, and after that it will directly go to the next part without fetching the other record. So that's the problem we have. So as you can see, we have 2 records, but only one record has been fetched. So how we can fix it? Okay, now let's see how we can fix it. What you need to do is just we can remove this part, right? You can remove this part, and what you need to do is you can follow this solution. Okay, now this is the valid part, right? So in here you can just you can just uncomment this part for now, because I just want to demonstrate to you guys how we can fix it. So what you need to do is you need to first declare a data table, and after that you can load the data coming from this SQL command directly to that data table, and after that you can fetch the data available in that data table using a for each. So now if we run this program again, let's see what will happen. Okay, now let's go one by one. Okay, now we are initializing a data table, then we are loading our records to that data table. Now using this for each, we are going one by one, right? So for the first record is fetched, so this is the first image ID. Now let's see whether it will fetch the other record also. Yes, it is fetching the other record also. You can see the other image ID also have been loaded here. So that's how you fix this problem. So if you have any better solutions, please do comment below, and if anybody knows why this is happening like this way, you can also comment it in the comment section. So thanks for watching my video. So if this video was helpful for you, please do like my video, share my video, as well as please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Have a nice day.